Hey, what's up everyone? I made a new transition pack. You want to go into the description and download it. Okay, so once you've downloaded the transitions, you want to go to your documents, Adobe, and Adobe After Effects CC17. This won't work for an older version of After Effects. That's the only downside. So After Effects CC17, and in here is your user presets folder, and you wanna take these 3 files and just put them in there. I already have them in there, so I don't need to do this. I also included an updated version of the zoom in and zoom out effect. So a lot of people told me that you have some issues with the mirroring, and yeah, I've fixed this. It recognizes your composition size automatically, so you also want to go ahead and grab these. So let me show you how you can use these transitions. So let's jump into After Effects. Alright, so I have 2 clips in here, and the first thing you want to do is once again create a new adjustment layer, put it at the top. Okay, so you want to turn it off for now, and now you want to type in Wavy and you church. Okay, so you want to type in Wavy and you will see the transitions pop up. Pick any one you want, put them on the adjustment layer, and you want to select the layer and press U in order to see all the keyframes. And the reason we turned it off so we can see exactly where we need to put them. So you want to find the spot where the cut happens, the next frame appears. So you want to drag these over, and you want to have 1 keyframe at each frame. Okay, so we can turn these on now. So immediately you're gonna see that you can turn on and off motion blur. So let me show you what the transition looks like. Very basic, but I think it's cool. Yeah, another thing you probably want to do is to hold shift and drag the mouse, and it's gonna snap to these keyframes. Hit Control Shift and D to cut the layer and delete this part. Hit U and do the same thing for the end. Delete. So you have a clean small adjustment layer with the transition. For the Rgb splits, the way I do it is I go to the beginning of the adjustment layer, and I'm gonna cut my clip there, and I do the same thing at the end. Cut the clip there, and I'm gonna hold Control and select these 3 parts, and I'm gonna pre-compose them. Move everything in there. So what this allows us to do is to duplicate this 2 times, and you want to go to your effects and presets, go to animation presets, user presets, and to wavy transitions, and in there I've included an Rgb Split Effect that I made. You want to apply this to each one of these 3 layers. And what you want to do then is you want to pick a different color for each of these layers. I always do it in the order that I've applied these effects. So I'm gonna make the one at the top red, the middle blue, and the bottom green. You can choose each combination you want. So you want to go to the beginning before the colors change back to normal. So you don't want to go here, you want to go here. Select the first two of the layers, hit P and add a keyframe for both of them. And you want to do the same thing at the end. Go to before it changes back to normal, so here, add another keyframe for both of these layers. And now you want to go somewhere around here where the distortion is like at its peak, and add another keyframe for these two. So don't move, but shift one layer a little bit to the left or to the right. So I'm gonna shift the top layer a little bit to the left and the middle layer a little bit to the right. So now if we collapse these, if we select all of these three layers and change their blending mode to add, it's gonna merge the colors back together and you're gonna see it's giving you this Rgb split effect. And if we take a look at it now, okay, I hope you like them and let me know if you want anything else, okay? So make sure to like and subscribe and I see you in the next one. Bye!